Hi, Phil.
Hey.
Hi, Phil. How's it going?
It's going. You know, this MS has become a bit of more of a problem lately, with tremors and weakness on this right side, and family's real concerned. And just, it's kind of a lot going on lately.
Totally understandable, and I'm really sorry. I know you have had recently a multiple sclerosis exacerbation. So what OT would like to do is we'd like to help you, and we have a 30-minute session here. So I know specifically you mentioned that you were having some problems with your memory, and that was really frustrating for you and kind of making you a little angry even.
Yeah.
So I have a few things here to kind of help address that and see if we can't help work on some of those memory issues that you've been having, okay?
All right.
All right, so I understand that you live alone. So one thing that I think is really important for us to make sure we remember and not forget is medication management. So I have a pill sorter here from Sunday to Saturday. So what I want to do is I want to have you place your MS medication in each day, and I want you to say the day as you place it in there. Again, just to kind of keep reinforcing the consistency and the repetition that's needed to not forget this, okay?
Okay.
And I know that you mentioned you've had a little bit of instability with that right hand. I want you to use that right hand and place each pill in each day, okay?
Okay. Sunday.
Good. It's okay. Good job. Do you remember what I asked you to do when you placed the medication in?
The days of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
Tuesday.
Good.
Wednesday.
Good.
Thursday. Saturday.
Good. And remember, Friday.
Yeah.
Good. So that was our medication management for the week here. So it goes Saturday to Sunday. So remember, after Saturday, you'll finish your medication for the week. So what I want you to do is at the same time every Saturday, I want you to get into the habit of refilling this for the week. Okay? We don't want you going without taking your MS medication. So remembering to do that at the same time on the same day, I think will help kind of drive some of that home and keep you from forgetting.
Okay. Every Saturday. Okay.
Yeah. And so next to us here to your left is a bin. We're gonna get one of these for your apartment, and we're gonna have it in a fixed location. And this bin is gonna contain some of your most important items here that we have in front of you. So we have your phone, so you can contact your family. We have your wallet, we have your glasses, we have your apartment keys, and then we also have your watch. You are a little bit of a fall risk with some of the balance and incoordination that you've been having. So your family requested that we fit your watch with Life Alert, so another really important device that they have that just to kind of give them peace of mind because you are living alone. So what I want you to do is I want you to place each item into the bin, and I want you to say what it is as you place it in there, okay?
Okay, with my right hand?
Yeah, let's keep using that right hand. Again, you've had some of the instability there, but I really want to keep using that there, okay?
Start with this. It's my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
This is that watch. These are my glasses.
Good.
These are my keys. And this is my phone.
Awesome job. Great. So again, these items are very important to you. So if ever you're at home and you can't find your glasses or your phone, we want to get you in the habit of placing them in the same location every time that we'll always know where they're at, okay? So the last thing I wanted to go over with you, and this is something we can put on the fridge of your apartment, is just a simple dry erase board. I really want to get in the habit of having you create lists. It's a great way of remembering things, kind of having that consistent repetition and kind of knowing when you've done something and when you need to do something, because we can have you write a list and then check off the items as you go. So you do live alone, so these are some of the most important things for you to remember because you do live alone. So that is taking your meds, charging your watch and your phone. Again, your phone and watch do have the Life Alert, and then making sure the appliances are off. Now you do live alone, and you did mention that meal preparation is really important to you, and we do want to encourage that. but we also want to make sure that the appliances are off just so you know that you're being safe, okay? So one thing that I want to do is I want to have you say each item out loud, and then I'll have you write it. Again, just the repetition of saying it, seeing it, writing it, I think will really drive that home and kind of help you remember some of these important things.
Okay, so take meds, charge watch and phone,
Good.
and make sure the appliances are off.
Awesome. Great job. So again, this is something that we can have in your kitchen, just so you can always remember that you've done those important things there. And then lastly, I know once we discharge you home, you will have doctor's offices and routine visits and things like that. So again, just with some of the consistency and repetition, we really want to reinforce that you schedule those appointments at the same time, on the same day. Again, just so you always know when your appointments are, so you can always remember those.
Okay.
Awesome. And then just the last little tidbit here, you did mention that you're kind of frustrated because you're forgetting a lot of things and you're not quite how you were before the exacerbation. So we do have an MS support group that is led by an occupational therapist. I think it'd be a really positive and therapeutic outlook for you to be with people that are kind of going through the same thing as you, so you can get advice or tips or even vent. I think it'd be really, really positive for you, and if that's something that you're interested in, we can definitely get you and your family some paperwork.
Yeah, I would love to see what that's all about.
Of course,
I'm interested in it for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So upon discharge, we can get that paperwork for you, and it can help deal with some of that emotional dysregulation that you've been having.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Awesome.
Sounds awesome.
Great. Thank you.